All right, then it's on. Yeah.
One big sound man did a London. I wonder if it's it. All right.
I don't know who it is.
Passion live streaming.
Good evening, Tanya. Rock and Queen.
Nadine.
Welcome to Passion Live Streaming. Thank you for joining us this evening with our hosts, DJ Nyamafood and Nadine. Like we said, thank you for joining us in this time.
Wicked. I like that. I like that, Mr. Boss man. Everything good and sound thrown it. Me like that. It man voice sound nice per microphone, innit? Anyway, yes, guys. Good night, welcome. Thank you very much for being back this week. It's like the how much months now in lockdown in the UK, and as you can see, we are adjusting ourselves as accordingly to Wagwan. You know what I mean? So big up to everybody who's still holding the faith, who's here tonight. And guys, beard me, I'm just sharing this thing as you can see at the moment. So I would love for everybody to do the same. Can you please share? Can you please share the link on your screen? Okay. So I must say good night and welcome to the platform again. Passion Live Streaming. As you can see, I am on screen along with my lovely partner in crime. Okay.
Yeah.
My partner in crime. So Nadine, big up yourself, Nadine. What go on this week? You okay?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Just still here with this quarantine business, having to stay in the house and all these things. I heard it's going on till bloody March as well.
Oh, geez. What are we going to do, Nadine? Please.
What can we do? We've got to follow the rules. We have to be law-abiding citizens.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, they made me and the whole Passion team like yourself have to draw the stops. We never wanted to show people these things until you know what I mean. But boy, I tell you about this government. They don't like nobody surprised, nothing.
Well, I'm very grateful that he could pick me up because I'm out in space at the moment and we're doing a live feed from space. So hi everybody, I'm speaking live from space.
So I must say big shout outs reaching out to Donna Will. I see Owen Said logging in. And yeah, big shout outs to everybody who's logging in, checking in. You know the thing go. Owen, make sure you boss a little one share, bros. In Donna, you can do the same. Thank you very much. Because we want to reach the people them, make them know we are up and gunning. Boris and the crew, now stop that for there. Easy. But Nadine, I mean like differently. What you been doing today? You don't have to tell me everything, just
I was cooking for my family.
Yeah.
Cooking. What else did I do today? I took out my braids, put on a wig. What else did I do today? That's about it, really. Just family life, nothing else to do, really.
Were you mostly indoors today then?
Kind of ishy, yeah, no.
No? What was that?
Kind of ishy, yeah, no. Remember I told you earlier on I'm a tax dodger, so you can't ask me too much questions.
But you know if you go on someone, Lord. Yeah, you just boy. Hello, good night, Cheryl. Welcome to the program. And I see one of our top fans just checking in right now, Miss Ailey. Yeah, big up yourself. Welcome. Finally, she is here tonight. I mean, Ailey has been working so hard. You know what I mean? But bless up to all of the NHS.
It's a clap. You meant to clap for them. Why don't you your big old
No. Them never perform for me. So me not clap. No disrespect, Ailey, but
the gastro bypass didn't work.
But in the club is right now. Me a bill. You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, and So you was mostly indoors today, Nadine. You didn't go
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yourself, what have you been up to today?
Okay, so for me, I've just been busy from morning, like all over the place, running up and down, getting stuff sorted, blah de blah de blah, rooted blah, you know.
Go off with a busy life.
Always. I mean, like
Yes, yes,
my
yes.
days are always mad
Yeah,
busy.
I get to
You know what
understand.
I mean? So yeah, big shout out to Lady Miss Keja, just checking in.
Hi,
Good evening.
Keisha.
How you doing? I think we need to have Miss Keja give us a little singing one of the night. You know,
Oh, that'd be lovely.
you think
Oh,
Nadine?
that'd be lovely.
Let's
Really
boot let's
nice.
boots her up and see if she'll give us a little bit of cut.
Go you, go you, go you.
Yes, Miss Cage. I think we need to hear your voice one of the nights before the show proper kickoff, or either at the closing of the show or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ailey, your top fan to just bust a one share quick and fast. Okay. Donna, yeah, manners again. And you know the thing. So what we talk. Oh, you can't wait, Donna. Calm down, Donna. Lord. She just excited. Wow. Right. So Nadine.
Yes.
I think we need to take on this week. Like I said, I think this week is kind of I'm feeling a little bit of lovey-dovey style coming on.
Here we go.
Cause we soon touch
Thanks, Kaija. Thank you.
we soon touch the thing with them call something like that. You know that day there?
Valentine's Day.
Oh, me never like
I am born.
call the word still, but you have to big up who like it. I'm not be racist because we have to be neutral. So yeah, big up to all the Valentinos, all the people who like, hug up and kiss up on a special day and buy chocolates and all these expensive stuff. You know what I mean?
I know all these things is.
Yeah. So on the time it's coming close. It's on the draw near. Easy.
Yeah.
Right? So guys, as you can see,
Pagan festival.
Passion live stream, we are broadcasting from home. So we're quarantining. So big up to everybody.
So just a quick one. Because we're from home, we're doing it from home. We might hear children or dogs running up and down, but it's because we're from home. So don't be distracted.
Not even like dog for living. So no matter that there's something. Children, yes, but we don't know about the dog part.
Hi, Sarah.
And watch you invite the dog them over here, because the Chinese man them don't play with the dog them in a year. Okay. So anyway, yes, guys. I'm just waiting for the people to come in. I didn't want to start the topic without
people up on the top of the top. Go on top.
Yeah, well, I'm just ready now to kick off because I can see the number pass a certain amount and I watch. So yeah, we have to buy time and the thing make everybody check in. So Nadine,
Yeah.
first question I'm gonna ask you. Actually, where's Mr. Stone Love? Oh, he never check in. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You never check in.
Where you there? Where you there?
Tell you about interest. It's all right, man. Also nothing. Yes, big up to everybody right now, wherever you are in the world and you're logging in. This is Passion Live Streaming. So as we move on, we're gonna take on the first reasoning, guys. And the first reasoning, like I said, pertaining to upcoming events, Ailey, and all the beautiful ladies on here, along with the gentlemen, them. You know what I mean? Now, big up yourself, Sarah Joan. How you doing? Good day, good evening, and welcome again. All right?
Sarah.
So, the first thing we want to talk about, Nadine, is love a choice or is it a feeling for you? What would you say?
I think it depends, isn't it? Well, I think it depends because I love chicken back.
Oh God, Nadine.
So the feeling.
Nadine, stop,
Nice.
stop, Nadine. Mama, pull up again, Nadine. Nadine, come again, please. What did you just say?
Yeah, because you're talking about love. I love chicken back. Yeah, so it's the taste of the chicken back what makes me love it. So I don't know. It's.
I can't be Oxford. Nadine, it's too early for me laughing. I can't be Ox. Come on, man. Is
it a choice?
Is love a choice or is it a feeling? What is it? What would you say love is?
It's an emotion, isn't it?
So would you put it down to a feeling or would you put it down to a choice? Is it a choice that you have to love somebody?
No.
Is it a choice that you...
But you can be with someone and love grows, can't you? So you don't have to be in love with someone to be with them. So
you don't have to?
You don't have to. No.
Good evening, Nicola. Welcome, darling. How you doing, Nicola Donald? Yes, sir, Lena. Wagwan. Big up the people if not in them. Check in. You know what? I must say shout outs to the regulars, the real
Happy
people.
birthday, young lady.
Whose birthday?
Sarah Lena and Ruli Smith. Happy birthday.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, see there. Oh, really?
Happy
Nadine.
birthday.
Nadine.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this, Nadine. We're gonna do this properly, man. Don't be like that. Sir Lena is a proper regular, right? So we're gonna sing our happy birthday quickly, all right? Ready? After two.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Come on, Nadine. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sir Lena. Happy birthday.
Oh, this is what she really wished for. Oh, well done.
Come on in. Happy birthday. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Don't forget say hooray. Go on. Nadine, I can't bother with you. Me I go quit.
Yeah,
right.
You're the singer.
Listen, happy birthday to you, Sir Lena. Manners and respect. You're the first person that get a happy birthday singing from Nyamafood in a 2021. Remember me tell her this. You hear? So, yeah, Pasha live streaming. Oh, Jesus. Big up yourself. I feel like I want to play one song for you, but no, we can't bother. Now, thank you for the producer. He's just posted what the topic is right now that we are on, guys. So feel free to interact. Good evening, Tamika, Randa, Wagwan. Big up Randa. She always share the thing them.
Thank you.
So the first topic, guys, is love a choice or is it a feeling? Let's hear from people. What do you think? What is it to you?
You can't control it, can you? So I think it's an emotion that leads to a feeling, and you have got a choice because you could just turn it off. You can just turn it off.
You can turn off love?
Yeah, of course you can.
Me never know that.
Yeah, you can.
Nadine, you with me? Once me love somebody, me can't stop love them, I just saw my things stay.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. You can love from a distance. You don't have to be near someone to love them, so you can love from a distance. So yeah, I think you can.
Hold on there. Other messages just pop up so.
But is
right. So we got a message from Owen.
Like,
we got a message from Owen saying, but is love for food and emotion like it is for human being? Or we take it, we talk, is it taking or talking? We talking about different types of love. Love with emotions or love with choice. Well, this is what we're talking about, Owen. It's general word love. That's what we're talking about. The word love. So we're asking, is love a choice or is
I don't think it's actually a choice, to be honest with you, because you can fall in love with the devil and you don't choose to be in love with the devil. Like, no matter how much you try and stop it, it's the same with eating the fatty foods. I love fatty foods. You get what I'm saying? I love it.
Right. But Nadine, the love that you got for food, is it the same love that you got for your partner?
Well, if I never have food, I got it. But me and a partner, I got it. So there must more food.
So what kind of love you talking about? You talk about deep, affectionate love, or you just talk about belly love? Because we have two types of love for you.
Yeah, I understand that. But like food, if you don't have food, you will die. If I don't have a partner, I won't die.
Not really, Nadine.
How can you say that? You're curvier than everyone here.
No, if you don't eat food, you will not die.
Really?
Your metabolisms.
Say that again. Sorry. Say that again. Sorry. I haven't heard that correctly. Sorry.
Oh God! Hold
Metabolism.
Hold on. I don't want to miss these questions. So people are saying, Donna says, was gonna say love food more than my Mister would chuck him for rice and peas.
Don't mess about, Donna. See what I'm saying?
Donna said that. Wow. Nicola said it's a feeling, but it can change.
Hi, Michelle.
Both stronger or weaker. Okay. That's from Nicola. Do you hear that one, Nadine?
Yep.
Nicola says it's a feeling, but it can change, go stronger or weaker. I do agree, I do agree. But I don't think, Nadine, listen, if look, if any girl I've been with, I'm going to look on her and tell her I love her. If I 10 year men are left, I still have the love the fear, not no change.
Okay, just a disclaimer, everybody. If you see Nyamafood with a black eye next week, it's because his present girlfriend heard him saying on the live that he still loves his ex-girlfriend. That's the worst mistake he could have made. Man.
But Nadine, you know what? To be honest, I don't know if people are gonna agree, but everybody to them own.
Like men are like that though. I find
like I said, Nadine, like I said, it's a reasoning platform, yeah. So you're okay if you vent your reasoning. So the reason I'm saying is, if I'm with somebody and me and that person mash up, I will go with separate ways, and that person never do me nothing for me dislike them, or then obviously, come on, we just can't work out and we decide to take a different path.
Yeah, it's still a strong feeling, but I wouldn't know if I'd class it as love.
Then
I find that men also, when men have the one love that they love, that tends to be for life. Like, do you get what I mean? But I couldn't say that. I loved them. If you were with somebody, you loved them, but doesn't mean that you continue to love them. Obviously, you don't want nothing bad to happen to them in the future, but it's not love. It's me didn't know them.
Okay. So in your eyes then, you're saying that wouldn't work with you. Like, nah. Say for instance, even your first partner that took your little virginity, you never continuously have that boy there on a good little levels, like, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No. I wish I had somebody else on here now. I wish I had somebody else on the live to like, you know, because I know Nadine.
Yeah, but that's holding feelings. Why are you going to hold feelings for somebody? That's like, oh, you still care about them. Let go.
All right, listen, Nadine. All right. So isn't there not people that you literally love, but you've never ever slept with them?
Yeah, my mom.
Oh God, Nadine. Nadine, there must be like celebrities. You must have a celebrity where you love. Come on. You must have people out there where
yeah, that man from power. The man from power. Yeah.
There you go. So we're not talking about no, you don't have to be a there with love. It can be just a love. It's a look. You may have love.
I ain't love. That's just looking at someone and saying,
no, not Nadine. Nadine, why after that? Zine? Let's say if the man from power die, you would feel away and you would probably feel a bit sad.
Listen, don't mess about. When he was in the movie he's in and he actually fake died acting, I cried like a dickhead. So yeah, I'd be upset, but it's just, you know.
Oh, so here we go.
Oh, you got quite a few comments here, mate. Come on.
Yeah, Nicola says you can love someone but not be in love with them.
Yes.
This is what we are talking about. Yes. So thank you for that, Nicola. Yes. Ailey says, when you're in a relationship, I would say you're in love with that person. But when you break up sometimes, you can have love for them, but not to be, there you go.
Yeah, it's not to be in love. Yeah,
now people are getting what I was trying to say. Natasha, welcome to the platform. Make sure you do. Well on it, Nadine. Owen is a top fan.
Oh, hello, Owen, top fan. Welcome back.
Owen has gained his top fan badge. Big up yourself, Owen. Congratulations, bro. Yeah. Yeah, your t-shirt will be coming to you. Just let me know what size, what color, and you know what I mean. Yeah, straight. So, Owen, you've gained your top fan badge. Big up Michelle Hines. She's dead with laugh. Anyway, let's read Owen. Owen says, I don't think loving food is... Did you not say this earlier, though? Hold on. Let me read it. I don't think loving food is an emotion, though. I don't think we can compare the love of food in the same breath for a person, which entails emotion. So I'm asking, can we mix the two? No, we can't. I don't think you can mix food love with a person love. That's totally different.
Nah, I disagree, mate. Sorry.
You disagree?
All day long.
So you would compare a food love to a person love?
Food more. I love food.
Yeah,
some
but
people love weed. Some people, some people are in relationships. What else are they meant to love?
Nadine, you're evil if you do compare food love to a person.
Oh yeah, Donnie, you were supposed to get yours from last week. It's flopping around here. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh,
Donna's t-shirt. When she went to get one last week.
So Nadine, hold on there. I mean, alone can do things you can't help to. We need help.
So I never asked for help. Watch
Do you
out.
see? Do you see his COVID? You know where Dana live?
She's in rugby. Sorry. Hey.
You never give her address. It don't matter. You
Yeah.
know, rugby is rugby.
Sorry, Donna.
That's all right, man. It doesn't matter. But listen, so we've got.
What did you just say? So Nadine, do you have emotions for food? Are you being serious? Try being in front of me talking anything about, like, say, my partner telling me how he loves me and I'm hungry. Listen. Food.
Listen.
Food.
Hello, listen. You see, love conquer everything. Love
Yeah,
conquer
I love
hungry.
food.
Love conquer hungry. Love conquer thirsty. Love conquer a whole heap of things. So I don't think you really know what love is, then, Nadine. If you're saying that,
Who doesn't know what love is?
Nadine.
All right, then you say what you want to say. I love food. I'm not saying that I don't love a partner, but I also really love food. Like, there's a levels to it. Like, listen, food.
Okay, so Dana says, that's right, Nads. I may be a joker, but my Mr. C has put up with me 27 years. Wow, that's
That's
a
a long
lot.
time. Yeah,
That's a lot, man. 27 years.
that is a long.
Wow. Good evening, Mr. Roy. Wagwan.
Really good D.
Big up yourself, Roy, man. Big up yourself. So, Nadine, you have emotions for food, lol.
I do.
La- Owen, take her on, man, because I don't know what's. Sorry, Ailey. Don't bother start, I've asked you multiple times, come and get it, but you're always at work. What am I to do? Post it to your door. You know what? I can't be asked. Indy's just forwarding now. Big up
Hi,
Indy.
Indy.
Big up yourself. There is saying me love like me, love food.
Yeah, man, love food. Don't play with food,
All
man.
right, Nadine. And to the world, we're gonna really agree to disagree now. Seriously though. Food love, we now compare food love to a person love. It's out of order. And I really think it's disrespectful. You can't do that. How can you compare a person love to food love?
Easy.
Where's your mister around there? Your mister is there. Your mister is there.
Yeah, he's here. I can
Because
hear him.
I tell him to give you a little box on the cheek.
For what?
You can't see you love food more than the man.
Like I used to that in my face. There's a reason why I love food more than man.
I think she's just saying that to wind him up, people. No,
Be
no, what,
serious.
Nadine?
Come on, man. Of course I love my partner. Now, of course I do. I wouldn't be with him if I didn't. But I love food, like, differently. Like, everyone's got different things that he loves. He loves me, so he says, or whatever. But he loves his car more than he loves me. If they took his car and they took his gal, which one do you... Hey! I mean, tell you, I'm enormous.
Nadine, again, and I'm gonna disagree. I don't think he does love the car more than you. He don't.
All right.
But you just gotta understand, boys are boys, innit? We're boys. We love toys. That's all it is. We don't see a woman as a toy. We see a woman as a monument.
He's
You know
got
what I mean?
cheek. You guys have got cheeks, but you don't see that.
Because myself, Tamika, she said no comparison. So there you go, Nadine. You're one more person down saying you can't compare food love to a person's love. Totally disagree. I want to ask the producer. Producer, can you compare food love to a person's love? Seriously though. Would you choose food over your partner? Producer. Just drop it in a nice comment because see, please. If love is the discussion, then I rather all to Juna Kelly's song. If love's so nice, why does it hurt so bad? Because myself, right, music. Now, but we are here. Food trap me enough time.
Long time. Like somebody said, I keep partying, I give free food. Me reach first before anybody else. Oh.
So, you know what? I think we need to have a vote here. We need to have a vote because we need to settle this fair and square. And honestly, this week we want to see how much people would agree with Nadine that you would put food over a person's love. Put a thumbs up. If you disagree, thumbs down. Big man thing. I want to see this now because, everybody has their own opinion. So we want to hear from everybody. Let's everybody start voting. Let me see what what you think. So we got one thumbs down. You can't put food to proper love, yeah? Oh God, Michelle gone one. So it's 1 for 1 there. 1 for 1. Yeah. Remember, guys, if you agree to put food over somebody's love, thumbs up. If you disagree, thumbs down. That's very clear. Okay? So we got 1-1 right there. And counting. Let's see how much people agree, how much people disagree. In the comment section, please put your thumbs up or your thumbs down. Nobody else don't want to partake. All right. I don't know. But they are watch what go on. So we got okay. Thumbs down, go on. Tasha, how you mean? You cannot put food in front of people. No time at all. Although my name Nyamafood. Zine. So we got 3-1. Persons are leading, Nadine. 3-1. Owen says everybody loves food because it's a necessity. But loving a person ain't always. Why Nadine laughing?
Because it is a necessity.
Okay, right. So where was I? Necessity, yeah. But loving a person ain't always a necessity because we have people who dislike people and think that they don't need to love them because of some kind of what? Enmity. Listen, Owen, where you going them brother? Go easy, man. Yeah, move so. You know you're well educated, but you know if you go answer, brother. Level. All right. Okay, well, he's got a little point right there. I think he does. To some sense. Big man thing. Not you ain't saying much, I notice. Make anybody come stand in a me way when I hungry, lal.
Talk short.
Right, you're gone too far. Sidley Fesher, welcome. Ashman, big up yourself. Welcome to the platform, bro. Yeah. Boss a little one share. Make a thing push out. You know what I mean, Nadine? Did you share it?
Of course I shared it.
Okay. I like you. What you have on? What you have on? You look like Lux. I'm not Lux.
No, just some ginger hair.
Okay. Yeah, go on. You look like you're there, Brooklyn. You think, Lord. Yeah, go on with yourself, Nadine. Okay. So, you know what? I'm just going to call it. We won because the amount of thumbs up I'm seeing to the thumbs down, obviously, Nadine has lost because you cannot compare food, love to a person's love. You know what I mean? Me not lie to you. I love my food, but I not put food in front of enough of my people. Not there. You know what I mean?
Each to their own, then, isn't it? Really. It looks like you put food first most of your life, so maybe it's time for a change.
Why you quinting? Why you laughing? Don't up me, Nadine. You know what? Because I'm a very thick guy. Wow. You got me for my thick. You got me for my thickness.
Yeah.
Man, muscular and Nadine around. Put me in a thing loud, All right. Anyway, yes. So we're gonna circle that right there, and just know say Nadine lost that race. Okay. Moving on now, guys. Big up to everybody logging in. Big up to yourself, Michelle Hines. Welcome. Oh, Michael. Is it Michael, isn't it? That's a Michelle. Is it Michelle or Michael?
Where do you see that? Oh, yeah.
Is it Michael or Michelle?
Michael, yeah.
Michael Hines, okay. Bless up yourself. Food can't give you an orgasm. Some people...
Food can fill you up more than a man can.
No, some people do get orgasm from food, Owen. Trust me. I've seen some silly stuff, and yeah, some people literally.
Yeah, and food can fill you up. Not every man can.
Liar tell.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not, just saying.
What does it take to fill somebody up?
Well, a good plate of food, mate.
What about a jug of water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yes, guys. So see that they would laugh. What sweet Sid. Okay. So yeah, we've covered that one now. We're gonna move on, guys, because on a roll right now, Zine. I'm more just deal it before Nadine start drop asleep. Cause I know the thing going on, Zine. Yeah. Nadine a talk about too much food, she'll get hungry and want to feel like she want to go check the pot. Go for seconds or thirds. You know what I mean? But yes, you can't live without food or love. Indy, we do agree. You can't live with you can't live without none of them, to be honest. But some people tend to go more like what you call it now, blend up foods. People out there eat food like one time. People are more blend up stuff now and drink it like shakes and these kind of stuff. And say, yeah, that is my energy drink and blah 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 blah, whatever. But yeah, I know you can get an orgasm from a cocoa. Owen gone in again, Nadine. Can you not talk to him and then behave himself? Owen is
I
being
don't know about that. If you can get one from a cucumber, I think they're very tasty.
Nadine, I know you love cucumber.
And
But
that
a lot of women
made
do.
me feel sick.
A lot of women do use it in the bedroom. Yeah.
Why? When you can buy vibrators, I don't understand why.
They probably just don't like the vibrating
Cheap.
part. You know what I mean? Probably at a cheap
Cheap.
part. I don't know. Could be that. Right, guys. So let's move on to the next topic. The next topic we're going to move on to. And do remember, guys, we are broadcasting right now on all major platforms. Okay. So, you know, it's partial live streaming. And I'm still, due to COVID, guys, we have got a few adverts to run on the program. But just be with us, like I said, quarantine. You know what I mean? Me don't know about that. I think that was the answer to don't you know you shouldn't play with your food? They're still on that, you know. Okay, let's move on, Nadine. And this one now is reaching out to the lovely, 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 lovely Ailey. Where's Ailey? Ailey, pop up your head. Cause I wanna know, I feel like you can really talk about the one yeah, and the lovely Nicola. Where's Nicola? Oh, they might look like them are height. So right. So guys, this one is do the opposite sex really attracts? Do the opposite really attract, Nadine? So like you're short, you want a tall man. You're black, you want a brown man. You're fat, you want a skinny man. And it goes on, so on and so on. You have
I
rotten
do believe the opposites attract because it's yin to the yang, isn't it? So I do believe.
You have rotten teeth, so
Right.
you want a clean teeth, man. You know, and it goes on to say, I'm just saying. So that is the topic right now, guys. I mean, like, do you think the opposite sex attracts? I mean,
I definitely think so. Sorry, everyone.
You think
I
so?
definitely think so. Yeah.
How much percent? Like 20, 30?
All the way. It's always opposites attract because you don't want what you are. To get what I mean, like you just don't want what you are. Yin to the yang. So it's you get what I mean. It's meant
Yin to the yang. That one is new. I never heard that one before. Yin to the yang.
It's yin yang, but I say yin to the yang.
Yeah, me hear about yin yang twins, but me never hear yin to the yang. That one the new.
It's a symbol, and it's like two things that fit in each other, and they fit in. They're kind of like the opposites, but they fit into each other and interlock. So it's like the opposites attract. Do you get what I mean? Like, yeah. So they say that on the battery as well, don't they?
I do understand what you're saying. I do get what you're saying.
It's the same with the battery. When you put the two sides together, it repels against each other. And then when you put the opposite sides together, it's more to go together than it isn't. So yeah, you want the opposite. Like obviously, I'm black. Doesn't mean that I'd go for a white man necessarily. I'm just saying not necessarily, but like I wouldn't rule it out.
You wouldn't roll it out. Okay, now for me, I kind of disagree, you know. And why I said I disagree, Nadine, is a lot of people, even nowadays, you tend to find a lot of women that they ask you some questions. And if, all right, take for instance, Paddy's show on ITV. What's that show called again? What's that show called again? Paddy McGuinness. You know the show that The girls on there trying to find a man to go to
Hey, no likey or lighty.
yeah. What's that show called again?
Take me out.
Take Me Out, right? That show has opened a lot of eyes when it comes to that show, like some things that you hear some woman say, oh, I didn't choose him because I don't think he was tall enough to my likings. You know what I mean? So I do disagree based on the time that we're living in now. Like before, yes, the opposite sex would attract, but now people are looking for things that everybody and them having similar. That's why I disagree.
I find that nowadays I like to see odd couples more than the ones that suit. The ones that they like when the two of them favor. I like to see when people like the opposite attract. I like to see it. I like to see diversity.
There you go. I listen what you just said. You like to see it.
And it normally goes well together. It does.
Listen, you just say you like to see it. That's a lot of things that we like to see, but it don't normally go that way because you find out more time. You've got a tall girl and she wants to be with a short man. Why? Because it's not just because I'm short. It could be other things.
There's other things, but yeah, I find that mostly opposites attract. I find that. I never see that. Normally, when you see two people together that ain't opposites, you normally think they're brother and sister.
Yeah, but this is why I said me and you are going to see a sharp man with a tall woman. And that's what we think. But deep within, that's not why she have him. She probably want a tall man, but because them click so well, like ticking the boxes and everything.
But it's not about, it's just about what you're attracted to.
No, but this is what I'm just saying.
I'm attracted to the opposite of what I am. I'm attracted to the opposite. I don't like someone that's as vocal as me. I don't like somebody that's as big as me more time. I don't like somebody. Yeah, I want everything that's opposite from me, really. Yeah, of course I do.
So we got so we got Donna saying, yes, I'm shy, but my mister is quiet.
Yeah, I don't think it works well when the two of you are the same.
Owen says, well, in my opinion, the way the world are run are the CM6 attract. Wow.
Yeah, see what I mean?
CM6
have you noticed when the two sexes still get together?
Thank you, Natasha. Thank you, Natasha. Yeah. Thank you, Indy. Yes, I agree, Nadine. Otherwise, you will clash.
Yeah, you two alike.
Most women prefer a man taller than them. Sidley. Right. So, guys, what I'm trying to say is, all right, me personally, I'm a DJ. It would be a bonus if I could have find a girl who's a DJ. So that means me now put her off and she now put me off because we two will love music. The two will like do the thing them, you know what I mean? But to me, if I go for somebody who's totally say, me a DJ, I'm going to book up a judge. That's some different mix right there. It is the opposite.
But I want something now and also. No, sir, I couldn't bother with that. You go in the bedroom, Missy CD. Go in the bathroom, Missy CD pile up. No, sir.
Nadine, it's modern time. We don't walk around with this one bag of CDs.
But you know what I'm talking about? Nah, I don't think.
What do you mean? After DJs sing, they just fling down all over the place. That must be a nasty DJ, man. You can't say things like that. You know what I mean?
I definitely think the opposites attract. Opposites attract.
So everybody does agree with you on that one, yeah?
Of course.
Opposite does attract. You definitely think the opposite does attract. I wish I had two people on here who's totally not opposites and them can't explain to you. Me try to explain more than now. Get it. But we probably get it. We just disagree still. You know the chap. You know the chap. But everybody can't disagree, so star. Somebody have to disagree.
Well, I'm sorry, Nyamafood. You're obviously not very good at those kind of things in physics, but we tell you the opposites attract. You can't hide it.
Oh, welcome, Kim. Kim is here. So Sidley said, at least you'll have something different to talk about.
You learn from each other.
Yeah, but
he develops your skills, you develop her skills,
But Nadine, some people in a relationship and they don't talk. So what you say about that now?
There has to be some form of communication.
You know what? It's working its way down to where I'm saying, you know what? Most relationships, people already talk to each other again. You
Thank
find,
you.
you find a man upstairs and a woman downstairs, and them a text on the phone and text to each
No
other.
stand that nobody don't love talk like me. Me talk all way when I need for talk. We talk everything.
I'm not lie. Even nowadays, as a man, sometimes we tell I want to chatting, yeah, man. You know,
Yeah, but
you
that's the
know.
problem. That's the problem. When you're tired of the chattings, and in between all that chatting is an important message, but you miss it. I remember one time. Yeah, I was talking off Carl's ears and he was playing PlayStation, talking off his ears. And I know Carl weren't listening to a word I was saying. And right in the middle of that, me dropping, I'm going to Chocolate City. Didn't hear that though, did he? Yeah, didn't hear that.
You're going to Chocolate City.
You know what Chocolate City is?
No, Nadine.
Where the men strip.
Really?
You never heard of it before? I don't think I ended up going actually.
Nah, I don't know what
Yeah.
Chocolate
So that's
City
why
is.
you should listen, because women aren't stupid. We've thrown you loads of words in there to fuck you up because we know what we're gonna say. Excuse my language.
All right. Fair enough.
We're not stupid.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dana. Why is she crying? Why is Dana crying?
I don't know. He must have said something to make her laugh.
Mm. You know what? I like how the
Going off with their road drinks. What did you get?
I like how the show's running. The show's running very smooth.
Smooth. Yeah, it's lovely.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm drinking white rum and milk.
Oh, that's a good combination.
You know them one day. People, do make sure you're having a drink right now and you're in your living room or your room or your kitchen or your bathroom or what's that? Is that Beetlejuice?
No, just a cocktail.
I think it's Beetlejuice. I mean, that drink too colorful. Too much colors in it, blood.
Yes, it's passion fruit martini.
Oh wow. Oh, wow. Did you just say passion fruit martini? Wow. Go on, Nadine. Up scheme, Nadine. Hey. Big up yourself, Nikki. No, here come Nikki flying all the way from London. Wow, go on, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Finally, you reach over here, Nikki. We're here every Monday. You need to check out the show, man. You know what I mean? This is the platform. And yes, so we do agree to disagree.
We do. Yes.
Sorry?
Yes, we do.
So we do agree to disagree that the opposite sex do, generally attracts. Yeah? Good with that, Owen?
Of course.
Nyamafood, you don't need to be with a DJ to get on. You can have other things in common. From Nadine, read Nadine. Have a read.
I can't see where it is.
You're too quiet, man. Read, man. Sure.
I can only see into it. I can't see anybody else's.
You don't see Owen one. Owen is above it.
No, it's not. I can only see Nikki's above it. I hate handsome. That's why I'm here.
Oh God. All right then. I'll read it. Nyamafood, you don't need to be with a DJ to get on. You can have other things in common apart from being a DJ. Otherwise, your dialogues with your partner will be boring because it's all
you both know everything
about being DJ. Not really, man. So you think DJs don't talk about life and other things? We don't just talk about music, man. Nah, man, that's wrong right there. But I get what you're trying to say still. I get what you're trying to say. In this sense,
like for instance, she could be, say for instance, your missus could be a lawyer, and sometimes you might be going through something. She could talk to you about certain things to do with their job. She knows what she's talking about. The two of you got the same their job.
All right. So look, see it, you know, Nadine, right where Indy say, this is what I was saying. So listen what Indy says now. Indy says, I'm a tall guy. I would prefer a tall woman, but it's not the one defined thing. I would want a woman that would appreciate me instead and have a really cool relationship with her. So this is what I'm saying. Most people would love somebody to be on their level, not the opposite.
Yeah, but you can be the opposite of somebody and be on their level still. Because, okay, let me give you an example, yeah? Carl's quite a quiet guy. I'm quite a loud person. But yet still, when we're together, his quietness and my loudness come together and become just normal. Like, it just works. When it's meant to work, it does. It's a yin yang. It gels. You get the ones that don't gel. Do you get what I'm saying? And you get the ones that just gel. You can't help.
Right. But I'm saying I do think majority people are not looking for the opposite.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You don't do it on purpose. It just happens. I'm not attracted. I like to, when I go to dance, yeah, I like to go in the middle and I like to dance. I like to enjoy myself and act like there's nobody else there. If my man did that, yeah, he wouldn't be my man. I couldn't cope with that.
Really?
So opposites attract. You get what I'm saying?
No, I do hear what you're saying. I do.
I couldn't cope with that.
I do hear what you're saying. But I still do think.
And I don't think it would look good. I'm already 5'2", and for me to be with someone that's smaller than me.
And we got the lovely Petrina passing through.
Oh, hello, good evening, good
so
evening.
we need to hear your views. Nikki, do you think the opposite sex do attract? That's what we're talking about right now. Or do you think it's normal or mutual, or do you think it's the other way around? I mean, this is what we're talking about right now. We got 2 more topics on my side. I don't know if Nadine have any over there, but yeah, I've got 2 more topics to run through before we call it tonight. But yeah, guys, we are here every Monday, 8 till we say late. That's the best thing I can say. Because guess what? We're streaming now from home, as you can see. Passion Live Streaming. Big up to Passion Live Streaming. Petrina. Yeah, you need to text again because I don't. She said, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by
what did you say? Did I say something or did you say something?
No, I said the lovely Petrina is here. So I want her to comment and give us her views. That's what I did say after saying what I said.
I can't see who's on here until late, so I didn't know which Petrina that was. So I just heard you
Why
say
you can't see?
Till late. I can only see it till late, but I can see.
Yeah, but you can scroll back the comments, Nadine.
I can't. You can't tell me if I operate my thing. Well, no, I can't do it. I could do it if I was on the Facebook.
So log on the Facebook. Are you not on there?
No, I shared it, but I'm not on it now.
Oh, right. I get you. Oh, you're using the same device, innit? So why don't you use your phone?
My phone isn't great, so I'm getting onto it now anyway.
Okay. What is the best way? Because I'm just looking at the comments in the comment section. And yeah. Anyway. Right. About opposite attract. Okay. Right. Right. So when I said that, Petrina, we're talking about we're talking about physically and mentally.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit of everything, yeah.
Physically and mentally. So Petrina says about opposite attract. Yes, man attracted to woman and woman.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about in terms of inner personalities and whatever, probably everything. Yeah. So we're talking about what would attract art. What would attract you, Petrina, to a man? Like, is it the opposite things of you or the same things that you'd share? Would that be more attracting to you? Like, say, for instance, you like coconut rum and him like beer rum. Just an example, please bear with me, people, all right? So, say, for instance, you like tea and him like coffee. Would you rather a man will like what you like? So that means, say, if you all get beer, coffee, you just buy coffee. You get me? But some people are going to say, it don't really matter with them. But at the same time, what we're trying to clarify is majority of people, do you think the opposite sex, the opposite sex in terms of whether male or female or female, in a personality, do you think that is what attract people to people? So let's say me out a road now, I'm missing Nadine. The first thing that attract me to Nadine probably would be her nose. Boy, me and Nadine have nose big alike, like her big nose.
No, my nose ain't as big as yours. Don't take the piss.
Nadine's an example. What time am I going to say this there? On the show, Nadine, stop taking it serious. It's a reasoning show. All right, let's go again. So where are we now? We're at Nikki. She's asking about, me did read that, Nikki. In this says, in one relationship, you can be the load person. in one relationship, you can be the load person. In a relationship, whilst the other can be quiet, but in a different, oh God, in a different situation with a different person, it can be the opposite way around. That's a little bit confusing to me. I do urge people to take time type so you get the typing right, but the one that confusing to me. So Petrina said yes, opposite, because my head hot and I need someone calm to cool me down. Okay. Now that explain that one
Aye,
there.
Petrina, you know it well. Petrina
That
said she don't want a
explain
big
that
nose man
one
and
there.
mine was big.
So Nikki said yes to balance each other out. Okay, so it's coming out. I'm not drinking, I'm eating chocolate instead. Christine Lewis, welcome. Yes, but if my nose big, I don't want a big nose man because baby nose gonna be big. Oh Jesus. Look how far she got with the reason. And you know what? You know, funnily, the 200 nose can big and the baby nose can come small, you know.
From who?
Not us.
Suppose it's a big nose family, so it just come with
The baby
everybody.
nose can come small. It's just due to the
Hey,
gene.
you know, it's a thing that black people have always spoke about for years. You know, I remember when I was younger, my mum always used to do this. It'll come, man, it'll come, it'll come.
You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
grow your crown, right? You grow your
Yeah.
crown. See? The one picture you know that easy, you know, she got far to be every reason, you know. Yeah, so guys, you know what? Because it's a little bit virtual now, I think I might start inviting one and two people on the panel. As long as you have an up-to-date phone or something like that. You know, just put your bid in. Let me know if you want to be on the panel for a
It's
week.
50-50.
I mean,
Yeah.
in it from who at least if one knows straight and one big, it's oh gosh, here we go. But you know, I bet you that easy that she
Yeah,
got it.
yeah, I saw you go for two. I saw
She
you go for two. I
pop it
ruffle
right
it like you're
now.
ruffling the nose.
Okay, so let's hear what Owen says now. 'Cause Owen always write some book, you know. I'm a very funny person. I make people laugh and love to laugh and joke. But I'd also like a woman that is also funny like me, but doesn't have to be a necessity. A necessity. What means a necessity? A necessity, yeah? Because we can have other things in common and a bit more diversity.
Hey, you know,
You know,
nowadays, Nyamafood.
that people probably make us get along well.
Nyamafood, you know, nowadays as well, a man, especially, a man can just do with a gal, you know, because she's got crutches. You know that?
Sorry?
A man can just do with a gal. Don't even care what her personality is like. He can just do with a gal because she's got crutches. Some man can.
It depends on how you meet the person doing it.
What do you mean?
Right. So like if you literally go to like a strip club or a go-go club as we would call it,
Bullshit,
back at Jamaica.
bullshit,
And how you mean? How you
bullshit.
mean?
What do you mean? What
How
do
you
you
mean
mean? I tell
bullshit?
you what I mean.
So Nadine,
Bullshit.
so you're telling me now out and you out on a good night, you not the club, me not the club, me buck you and we did the attack, have a few drinks, and no, there has to be some form of words exchange or reasoning. That's you make it like, oh really? Sounds nice. Sounds all right.
You need to live a little bit more, Nyamafood. There's people out there right now just meeting up just to have sex, and they've had relationships for 10 years and it's just sex.
Say that again, Nadine.
I said there's a lot of people out there that can just meet up for sex and it's literally just that. Like, that's their relationship. So some people can, and they'll be together for years. They really care for each other in that way, but it's just for the crutches. Not everybody. Do you get what I mean?
I hear you, but I don't fully get what you're trying to say. You're saying that the person is with the person who's meet up for sex?
So you never heard of that before?
No, I'm ask a question.
Yes.
So they're in a relationship and them just have sex and that's it?
But it's any relationship is a relationship. Me and you don't have sex, but me and you have a relationship. It's called a friendship. It's a ship. There's some kind of ship there. So no matter what, it's a relationship.
No, Nadine. I both might take them, they reach ship it. They only ship me rare credit I want them to go up and cruise with. Is it? Or me go on the tour. I both might take them, they reach ship it.
Okay.
Me I stick with the boat.
Okay.
You know, even a raft. Me take a raft. But then I boat thing on the ship. You know what I mean? When you go with the ship,
But
you
yeah,
need,
you know what I'm trying to say.
you need to ship, you ship them the wrong for turn over and sink. All right. So Petrina said, I don't think people even business bought these things again. If you click, then it works. Wow. Okay. I get that still. But nah. You know what? Me couldn't book a woman and just say, yo, me could go do it. And that's it. No, me have to know something about you. Sorry, me can't just. It's true. Me can't just
Let me tell you something. You know,
not
some
tell her.
I'm just
Eh?
I'm just speaking from like what I've heard people say. You know, sometimes you can be in a relationship and what's lasted and made that relationship last. The fact that you don't know anything about each other and you're just attracted to each other sexually and you just go link each other and that's it. And it's been like that for years. It can happen.
Just go do it so without no formal reasoning for say you didn't know you.
Obviously, you talk, but you don't. I know people that have been doing it with each other for years. They don't even know each other's real name. They don't care. It's what it is.
Nadine, that's so. I must true, I say. That's so true. Nothing good like a sweet crutches. Because at the end of the day, you don't look at the fireplace while poking the fire. It's
Touch
all
us.
about sex. Nikki said, this ship sail lol. What you talk about? Right? What Nadine says is true. Indy agree with Nadine. For some reason, Nadine, you go on yourself. Nicola said there's a different kind of ships. You just got to make sure the ship don't sink. Yo, you see you, Nicola, you need to be yourself. Nadine, what she got? What a girl out of there? Just walk off a set like that.
Sorry.
Yes, they are called links. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they're called links, and it's true. The least you know about them, the better, because then this is what causes, especially women. Women, we sleep with our hearts. It's not just about I find him sexy and I just want to sleep with him all the time. A lot of our emotions are in our heart. So when a man or someone's hurt us a certain way, it's not the same sex again. It changes. So when
Okay.
the least you know about someone, the more they would most probably turn you on because you're not interested in anything else around them. There's no baggage. It's just I'm you're and
Okay. Welcome Lucy, yeah, and yeah, big up Passion because Passion is thanking everybody for the interaction with the show as
I
usual,
know
you
the
know.
comments already.
You
So
know
thank
what?
you, everybody.
I love the people them that's over here Nadine with the show, you know. Very decent, nice people, you know what I mean? And they are interacting, which I like. I like with everybody that's interacting right now. Yeah, man, it's good. Passion live streaming the way forward, you know what I mean?
How does one get a link?
See, so I think who needs to answer? Lucy. Lucy, you need to answer Indy because he wants to know how to get links. You know what I mean? Because we don't know about links. Well, I do know about links.
Do you
I
know?
know
I
about links.
normally find that links are normally people that are in relationships and are doing something on outside of relationships. I
Yeah,
find
they just want a little something
they
different. You
want a
know?
little something on the side, so that's
Yeah, yeah.
normally what a link is. Yeah.
Mm, mm.
So sometimes it's not that they want to keep it quiet; they just they've had no choice and they kind of prefer it that way.
You can't own them up like that. You have
Yeah,
to
you
just,
can't. You got to
yeah,
just
do the
and it
rules
works
and
out. If it works out in your favor, do you get what I mean?
yeah, man. Only on their basis. Like, yo, link up once a month. This time, it's either this time or you just don't did it. Simple. You
Yeah,
miss out.
I think he's got old school values.
Nadine is
I think
just
he's got old school values,
to the
which I have to
time.
respect, but you have
Nyamafood,
to
you're
work with the
probably a
time.
bit old fashioned or just out of date about the way people think. Yeah, probably I am, I probably
He's
am
got values. He's got old fashioned values, which I have
because
to respect.
the youth thing, all right, man. Me not to, chase it and runny. But me like have a lot of girlfriends around me. Cause me like females, but we have our levels. We don't go too hard. We slow down. Before we reach a runabout, we make sure we know which exit we are go before we fly around. You know what I mean, Nadine? Yeah. Anybody that come around and look at something here? No, you can't just give me a one piece and cut. It no work so. You have to give a piece.
One on move.
You have to
Check
give
one on move.
no, you have to give a piece and stay. Yeah. So who that Sidley? What you call it? Fuck buddy.
And you know I don't know if I agree with you. I am sorry, Roy. I'm going to read out your comment because I don't know if I agree. It says, Nadine, I talk truth, but those type of relationships are generally unhealthy, riddled with detachment, low self-esteem, and hidden issues.
I
I,
think
I
so.
don't know if I agree. I'm going to
No,
tell you
I
why.
agree. I agree, Roy.
I'm going to tell you why I don't agree. Each to their own, and I'm not saying what I'm saying is right, but this is just what I'm used to. So obviously, it's the norm to me.
Mm.
I find that okay, if I knew that Carl had a girlfriend, yeah, and he was going to go and link her, yeah, I'm not happy about it. I don't really want that. But then sometimes I've noticed that, not Carl specifically, but when a man goes out and wets up his whatever, they come back with a different vibe. Like,
What do you
listen,
mean? Energetic.
yo, that beat down is different.
Really?
I'm just
Really?
saying.
So you
I
like
know
it?
it's not right. Do you get what I'm
You
saying?
like it
But
or Nadine? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, when a man go out, they go get like a piece of jerk chicken and then come back for the roast chicken. A different thing. Although I see him kind of chicken, but you know what I mean? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, and I don't think it's toxic because I feel like some people are healthy for you, but you just can't have them in your life because of situations. I believe that some people are genuinely really healthy for your well being.
Lucy said not necessarily. There are single links too. It's just with a link. There are no ties or strings. When you link, it's just, oh, right, enjoy each other. Okay. No phone calls in
Yeah,
between.
because
No
listen to this.
text.
Listen.
Ooh.
So listen, just one little thing. Yeah, I'm not saying this is for everybody. Yeah, but I've noticed this is how some men think, and some women think like it too. You've got a man that's really, really good. I was talking to my friend about this yesterday. Yeah, you've got men
Yo.
that make women feel sexy, but they're not really great in bed. Then you've got some men that don't really make you feel sexy, but they're fantastic in bed. You've got some men that like to give you gifts. Like you've got like it's the same with women. Like women give you a different energy. That's why some men have a lot of women because one woman doesn't give them everything that they want. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying I saw it God. I can't hide it alive. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's always the way, but sometimes not every woman holds ticks every single box, just like not every man ticks every single box. Real
Mm,
talk.
mm. I hear that. I hear that, Nadine. Now, I don't know, but this one I will Owen put in, boy. Him say, Nyamafood nowadays, it's about beat and delete. No more spray and steer. Wow, what a rhyme. Jeez. Mad.
Angry bang, yes.
Owen full of lyrics in it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you hit the nail on the head. Bye, bye, bye. See it there? I'm not saying no more word on this, but you know what? Big up to everybody who's commenting, and I love it. I love everybody who is interacting with us. You know what I mean? This is what we need, man. You can't sit down there and watch your phone and nah comply. Not true, Nadine?
Mm.
It's here. Interact with us. Make we hear what you have to say. Put in your little part, your little 2 pence. You know what I mean? I remember it's passion live streaming. You know what I mean? The streaming that takes you places that you've never been before. Trying to say that long time, for Star Treks. Okay, so are we moving on then, Nadine? You cover that
Oh,
one there?
it was a nice topic.
Huh?
It was a nice topic.
Okay, you cover that one there. All right. So on to the next topic now, um, which I think most of us probably can agree to disagree on this one. So I must say big shout out to the producer again. He's behind the scenes making everything work, making everything thick. So big up yourself, producer, manners and respect. Passion live streaming. Yeah, that's my thing there. Seeing people. So it's the future. I tell you, it's the future. Right. So this one, guys, I think I want to ask this one first. And it's, are you yourself when you are around people, or are you a different person when you're alone?
Oh, I can't wait to answer this question.
You know? So Nadine, um what are you like when you're around yourself, and what are you like when you're around other people? Like, are you two different persons?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
How did you think about it?
Yeah, because it's true. I am two different people. Like,
Like,
let me give you an example. Like certain little things. I'm crazy around my friends.
Petrina says she's all the same. She don't change. She
No,
don't
I'm a little
change
bit
up for
different.
people.
No, it's not that I change for people, but sometimes, like, I am a little bit crazy. Like, Petrina might just be normal all the time, like, or whatever, whatever she's doing all the time.
Nothing
When
about
I'm up,
Petrina no normal, Nadine.
yeah, man, you know what I mean. I mean, like with me, with Petrina now, she seems like she's a normal girl. Like, she doesn't do crazy stuff. Where I do some crazy shit, man. Like, sometimes I have to look at myself. And imagine people could really see me doing this. Like, yeah, I'm a little bit
Nadine,
crazy. I really
that,
don't. I don't,
that
don't feel
mean
I'm
you
not
don't.
very well.
That mean you don't know Petrina because she's saying she's crazy.
So it must be in all of us then, because I think that when I'm not around people, I'm like little things that I would do. I'm okay. Like for instance, Petrina's different. I don't think there's much that I can not do in front of Petrina because we were, we've come from far. There's not much we haven't seen and blah blah blah. We know each other quite well, but like maybe around yourself or other people that I'm around, you might not get to see the 110% because like I am a crazy grimy bitch. Like wow. I ain't gonna show you all that. Cause I don't want people to think that got that shit.
Nikki's
Like, you
saying
know.
she can adapt to situation, but she's always herself. From Owen it, I've heard from Indy. Like, what you guys are like? Are you the same person you are when you're in your own space, or different when you're around people? Because a lot of people are pretending.
All right, let me give you an example. Let me give you a quick example what of things that I do, yeah? So I'll be out in the daytime. You know when you come home at night and you remember that everything that you said in the daytime and everyone you spoke to, blah blah blah. So when I come home now, I'll do some like dumb shit like I'll be looking in the mirror saying, "What the fuck did you say? Oh, bash it, fuck
Really?
about, fuck." Like I get mad, even though I know I wouldn't do that if I was really with them. Do you know,
Really,
like,
Nadine? You
bro,
do that
I'm
thing?
crazy. Oi.
Stay far from me, please.
And then I do things like, like if I'm upset about, I know I really do this shit, but everyone vents in different ways. I'll do stuff like this. I'll go to the mirror and I'll be really upset about stuff. And I'm like,
Nadine, I can't stop laughing. What you just did. Do it again, Nadine.
no.
Do it again. I thought you was gently then. Come on, do it again, Nadine,
I'll look in
please.
the mirror. I'll be
Do it
looking in the
again. Do
mirror
it again.
going,
Please,
no, I'm
Nadine.
not doing that one
Do
again.
it again, Nadine, please.
Nah, I'm not doing that one again, mate.
I
I've got
want to see that.
it there.
I want to see that again. So always says it depends on the energy that people around you give off, which probably determine if you could be yourself
Because
or
it's the
not.
same as that, when you go to
Still love
dance, have you
feeling it.
noticed when you first get to dance, yeah? When
Yeah.
you first go to a party, you notice everyone walks in, everyone's sober, and everyone starts acting like, yeah, my clothes expensive, I'm a muggle, and me talk to everybody on Instagram, and very. But
Yeah.
then when you get into a dance, everyone's acting like they ain't seen you in years. Halfway through the dance, they start to loosen up. By the end of the dance, everyone's rubbing fannies, skinning out on the floor, busting gun, like. Do you get what I mean? So we do change. Like we're not the same constantly.
I hear you. I hear you. So Lucy said, yes, you will be two different people, and it also depends on the environment that you are in. The social me is totally different from the professional me, which is right. I am as well.
Yeah.
I am as well. I am. When I'm at my proper job, don't feel like you can call me no Nyamafood, My pre you. You have to call me by my proper name and Mr. up
Yes.
on the front. The Africa Mr. on my proper job, and you have to address me differently. Don't feel like and you getting this one bag of patwa, getting that, you're getting proper English. Honestly, that if you see you wouldn't believe it's me. Different. See? So Roy says Japan has an old saying, everybody has three personalities. One that people see, two that almost two that you must say, one that you closest friends and family see, and one that you see. So that's three.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Most people are the same, but some just they tone it down to the situation.
Yes,
When
yes,
I'm
yes.
on my own, I'm mad as fuck. Oh Jesus, Lucy, I'm gonna stay far from you. I can pretend. That's why a lot of people don't like me. Guess that my downfall. Really?
It's not a downfall, Petrina. You just you are what you are. I think it was Petrina that read that one, didn't she? But
See,
yeah, you are what you are. So
so we
it's not
got
a
so we got
downfall.
we got everybody coming out of the woodworks here. Cause now we got Nikki saying, I must be crazy too. Then I'll just blur out an opera song full volume so I hear what Nadine's saying. What the hell?
I get caught in my car all the time. The other day, I got caught in the car singing, you know that song by Mary J. Blige, I'm going down. And I
Yeah.
was in the car, like, me and Carl must have had an argument. And I'm there, said, like, I'm going to punch him down. I'm like, he's going down. In the car, and people look at me and they say, what the fuck is this girl on? Don't play with me.
You
They
zone
don't
out,
play.
proper zone out, innit? Oh
Yeah.
God, I tell you. Indy says, I do the same thing, Nadine. When I'm driving, I relieve the situation in my head and I
Relive. Yeah.
relive the
Yeah.
situation in my head. I just get up about and I get away. Well, sometimes, yeah. I must be to hell. Blurred. Okay. I do it in oh God. Hey, see that, Patrina. Please. Video yourself when you're doing that, please. Because I know Nadine tried it. She didn't get locked up.
Oh, yeah.
Singing in the supermarket, you were bad, man. How did you get the damn people and microphone?
God, if you were to come on the road with me and Nyamafood, a lot of the time you'd be really embarrassed. Me, Patrina could tell you, Dancer could tell you, my sisters could tell you. When I'm on the road, we're having fun and we're on the road, just a road. Listen, man, not no normal. It's just all it no normal.
I don't know why money. Okay. Let me see what I go on. So. Right. Now, for some reason, guys, if it is lagging, I don't know what I go on. So, cause this not normally play up my internet up to the buck. So I don't know what I go on. You know what I mean? Yeah. All I did, I just touched the screen with the mouse and it came up. So where were we again? India laugh. Owen says, Nadine, you sound like a big bag of fun, sorry, and laughter. Okay.
Crazy.
Nikki love. Look, no about the crazy business. Sorry. My kids ate it when I walk off and leave me. My kids ate it. They walk off and leave me. Okay. Really? Well, you probably are embarrassing them, knowing that they're kind of young.
And you know, I have to give honest thanks. The people that Makai, my stepson, he doesn't get embarrassed. He just watches and giggles. The other Carl's other son, he'd want to join in with me. So I like the idea that because everyone's trying. You know what I've noticed in England? No, not even England, the world. Everyone just tries to be. Everyone just tries to be normal. Everyone tries to fit in. Everyone tries like not to stand out. Do you get what I mean? It's boring. Like, be you. Do you get what I mean? I know that I'm limited to what I can do on road without getting sectioned, but be you.
Okay.
Don't you do crazy things on your own, Nyamafood? Come on, tell me some crazy stuff you do. Do you pretend that you're another Sandman, like like one that you like remember from back in the day, or
Nah, I swear.
no?
When I'm alone, more time.
Do you dance in the mirror?
No.
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 Do you pretend you're a bad man in the mirror and pose a gun with your fingers?
When I was younger.
Not so much now.
No. I hardly get time to be alone that much. So probably
Really?
that's I'm always doing something or always busy, Nadine. Like the only time I do get to be alone, I'm in my bed asleep. And them time I'm asleep. So I'm always, I'm too active. I'm always doing something. Always doing something. I don't get time to sit down.
Do you talk to yourself when you're on the road? Like the other day, I got caught in Aldi. I was walking down the aisle and I said, "Wow, some toilet roll and this." And I was talking to myself big and loud. I just heard the security guy say, "Yeah, man, you talk to yourself, so you're not figured."
Honestly, let me see. honestly, I'm gonna say, don't talk to myself though. Sometimes I might repeat things like me say, I need to go town, I need to go link, I need to link Nadine. I might say that, but I don't think me I talk to myself. I probably just
Who
remind
you talk to?
me I remind myself what me for do.
Who you talking to?
Just I remind myself.
Yeah, but who is it you're opening your mouth and you want to hear?
Just myself.
Exactly. Oh, don't mess
Oh
about.
Jesus Christ. What you know?
There's no one better.
You guys are all normal people. Do this because they don't have someone to talk to in the moment. In that moment, sorry. When you are talking to yourself.
Do you
What's
talk to
normal?
yourself in English or Jamaican, Nyamafood?
Sorry?
Do you talk to yourself in English or Jamaican?
I don't know.
I talk to myself in Jamaican. I don't understand why, and I'm English. Yeah.
Anja is here. Lord God, Anja come in.
Andrea,
Anja come in Panda
birthday
Father. Anja say, I bet he dances in the middle. Anja, please. No. No dancing around here.
you know the one you do this
Leave that to Nadine.
when you breathe your belly in and out like sky juice. Nah, man, I talk in the mirror. Hey, sometimes I talk in the mirror. I dance in the mirror. I even walk in the mirror to see how my walk is.
Do you do the moonwalk like the Michael Jackson thing?
No, just normal walking. I walk in the mirror.
No, Anja, I don't do them things. I'm sorry. I don't have no time for that. And then my mirror that I've got, actually, my mirror that I've
Yes, Lucy.
is one of them little square one, you know them one there where you paste on the wall? And them kind of mirror them I buy. I buy about 4 of them. And I broke off 3. So me have 1 leaf. So I don't. Remember me a man, me not look in a mirror like that, The most thing me look in a mirror for, I have to see which cap me I wear and see if it look good. That's it. Me not really look in a mirror.
What is supposed to have eye bogies?
What?
Eye bogies.
I who?
Eye bogo.
No, Nadine, them thing they gone long time from me wake, man. You mad, man. When I do them something there. You talk about. I choked on my fag. Nice dance, Nadine. Uh-oh. Nadine, see you nearly kill people.
You can't tell me Nyamafood flexes in the mirror. I can just tell Nyamafood.
I don't.
Nyamafood said. Nyamafood says,
I
hey,
don't.
If a girl want a big belly man, and if a girl
Never
want a
put
big belly
practice
man,
out to
and
hold the
wind
mic
it up,
like an article. But no. Oh, when you're gone in again, man. Nah, listen, honestly, people.
oh,
I
that's
don't.
so funny, like a bad man. Yeah,
Listen.
Yo,
Right.
to the dance,
You see, when I'm alone more time in my yard, honestly, more time I get my friend, they might ring me, or I'm gonna dip on a call, I might dip on a video call my daughter Jamaica, or I might dip on a PlayStation, or them little thing they're like, that's it, man. More time
and the real bad man, them have to have it like this when their lips move. Cause all something gone. All things on right. So
Nadine gone a different zone, people. Wanna call the police. No, I can't bother. Nadine gone. Oh, Jesus.
God. And I'm just, if I smell some of them sound man, Mike, I'm not talk about few. Jesus, please.
Nadine, where say? Them mic stink.
No, man, if them talk about woman wig need to soak off them, mic.
Oh, Jesus. Here, Nikki, you gone in, man, but go fund me for a full length mirror of them. I can't Nadine, you see what you started now. I'm not playing with you, I'm not playing with you. True, you have mirror where you're looking at, and you, Owen, man, you're looking at to me. To know. Cause if you can't config, me put a jeans here, me put a shirt here, oh, me look good. Me no need that's good. Special dress thing loud. You don't need no mirror. Remember, me not put on makeup. Me not put on makeup and eyebrow.
It's niggas like you that I see dress. No, don't say that, Nyamafood, because it's guys like you that say that you don't need a mirror, that come out in jogging bottoms and shoes. Don't mess about.
Well, not me though. You ever see me in a jogging bottoms?
No, jogging bottoms and shoes. I hope not. If I
You
did,
ever,
I'll tell you to go home.
you ever see me in
I
one
would
of them?
tell you to go home.
Nadine, you ever see me in one of them?
No. But I would tell
Okay.
you to go home.
Okay, so don't say guys like you,
You
say
know the
guys
people
like
that get
them.
dressed in the dark?
No,
Yeah,
say
man, yeah,
guys
wear
like
this.
them.
What?
You need to know what you say. Guys like them, not guys like me, because we don't roll them
You
with it.
say, do I fart in the bath? Not in a sweet sir. When, and listen, especially when it comes up the front, don't mess about. When it comes up the front, it's like,
You're nasty, Nadine. You're nasty.
when it comes at the front, and then you do this. I know you all do it. Anytime it comes at the front, you all do this.
She's a comedian. I won't Nadine's yard. Sorry. Not even for tea. I'm good. What you need to see if there is any under, huh? Any undershirt. What's it about? Nyamafood is red tracksuit and Clark shoes. And the easy, you know, right? So, right. So Andrea, welcome to the platform again. We're here every Monday night and to go live COVID series, right? So I don't know who Nadine try to show off so she a big bumper, but
No, I'm trying to get something here, dear. I'm trying to
I
get
don't
lost, you
I don't
joker.
think it's relevant just now. I don't know you're going on a cock up.
Shut up.
You're going out with yourself. Sharila, when you get a trap one, you do the little wiggle. What the hell? Why does
Yeah,
she?
you do a little wiggle. Yeah, you do a little wiggle. So
Why you
you set
always
one up and then
why you
do a
always
little
type
wiggle.
in capital Nikki? I don't get
Because
it. You know.
it has to be heard.
Devante, big up yourself. Welcome to the stream. Right. So Nadine, so you would say, in general, we are always gonna be different when we're not around ourselves. Yeah.
Well, not everybody, because Patrina's clearly stated that she's not different. But like I am slightly, because there's certain things that I won't do in public and certain things that I will.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna top it to say I am different when I'm around people, and it depends on the crowd as well. Cause if me there on some posh people, me have to put on the posh vibes and the posh settings. And if me there on me like a G them, yeah, we have to put on the tug settings. So you have different kind of settings for different kind of folks. Just like how you did say earlier, Nadine, sometime in one of our shows, that you have driving friend, you have smoking friend, you have all kind of friend. Well, it's kind of the same thing, innit? You put on that settings for accommodate the person or person.
I'm like a crocodile. I can live in the water and I can live out of the water. I can adapt. And I believe it is good to be able to adapt to your surroundings, because not everybody wants to see certain sides to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
for instance, if I go into a posh shop to go and buy something, just because they've got a stigma on me and they're following me around the shop, I shouldn't always carry on like I'm that typical nigger and rear up and say, "What you following me for?" Just leave it, because you can rise above that. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just giving you an example. It's not always you have to show your true colours or show who I am. It's not always. Sometimes you can hold it, because sometimes you need, as Patrina said earlier on, she's a fiery. And I was talking to a Muslim woman the other day, and she was talking to me about marriage and how you're meant to be in a relationship. She said that if you feel that your partner is fiery, you should be the water or the blanket to his fire. So that's the yin to the yang again.
Right.
The two of you can't be fiery. Cause I got dead.
I
You get what I'm
definitely
saying?
I definitely don't believe Andrea is the same person she is at home than when she's on road. I know she's laughy and funny and nice, but I think she can probably be different at home than on road. I think when you're on road, Andrea, you're more bubbly than when you're at home. I do think that, Andrea. If you want
I
to,
think everybody's like that though. You're in your comfort zone. Do you get what I mean? Like when I'm home now, like when the lights are all off and it's just me in the house, even though I do bust joke with myself, that's crazy. But I'm more like, I'm just relaxed. I'm just with me. I don't need to make anyone laugh, because I'm a people pleaser. So when you're a people pleaser, you get tired. And obviously,
okay.
Andrew's a people pleaser as well. And you are yourself. So that's why you say you don't have much time. Because when you get in, you go straight to your bed. I'm a people pleaser. I can't help it.
See,
People pleaser, entertainer, call it what you like. But it's that they say that we're attention seekers, we like to be seen, but call it what it is. You can't have everybody in the world the same. And I like to be seen and I like to make people laugh.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing, That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing. Right. So we got one more topic to take on. Are you guys ready for this? Are
Yeah.
you ready for this? This one is for the people them that believe in the afterlife or the before life, or like me. I love, I'm a lover of aliens. If aliens was to invade this planet, I'd be the first man.
Hello, Christine Lewis. Congratulations and welcome to the show.
Wow, Nadine, that just pop up from nowhere, man. Why
Sorry, I just read it and so
I
I've
think
got to
you're a
say
bully. You're a bully, Nadine. I think you're a bully sometimes, you are. I was talking, you just cut me off.
Yeah, sorry.
You could have,
She said she was a new listener and I
yeah, but
forget.
no, I appreciate what you do, but you could have just hold on till me done. And he said,
Sorry.
"Oh yes, sir. So all right, big up yourself. Welcome, Christine. Yeah, big up yourself. I'm a new listener, so I'm listening in for the first time, taking in the subjects. Okay, for now. Respect yourself, Christine. That's up and earn your top fan badge. And you will get yourself a Passion Live Streaming t-shirt, all courtesy of Passion Live Streaming. All right? And do remember, you might get some cracking jokes from Nadine as well. All courtesy of Passion Live Streaming. All right? And you guys get to go on a cruise with us when we buy the ship. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? So, all right. This one now
Can you
is
come in
reaching out. Nadine, will you introduce this, please?
can you just do it 2 seconds, please, Nyamafood, please?
What do you mean?
What did you want me to do? Introduce this one about the next topic. Sorry, Nyamafood. I was
Yes,
just
I'm gonna say it, and you just say it like your sound man voice, and you're saying, "Oh, you always do your thing."
Yeah, I'll try.
I want you to introduce it. So listen carefully, Nadine.
Live.
Listen carefully. Ready?
Yeah.
So this one, guys, is: do you believe intelligent life exists beyond this planet?
Biscuits, cookies.
Introduce it, Nadine.
Do you? I don't know what to say. Do you believe in the? What did you say again?
No, man. When you say their sound man voice,
Which sound man voice?
You is all of the man.
I'm not doing that one now. No.
I want you to introduce it like that, please. Come on, man. Please. All right. I'm gonna say it again. Do you believe intelligent life exists beyond this planet?
Do you? No, I can't do it now, Nyamafood. I can't. It's not coming out. Sorry.
Sorry. Nadia flap me in a public.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No, you're looking at right now.
You would normally say, all of the man, them, all of the girl, them big up and do you believe? You just go and do your thing, not me here.
It's because I don't, I think it's the topic that I don't believe in, so I'm just not feeling the vibe for it. So
introduce it, Nadine, please. Then at least do that. Please.
So, people, do you believe in aliens? Do you believe that there is something out there other than us? Do you? It's just something that I find like, it's like, when you get them programs and like you want to go to the cinema with a man and he wants to go and watch X-Men. I can't stand watching programs that ain't real, like man flying and that. Like just so like
Lucy said, "Me, I don't know with you." I don't know with alien. She just drop it, boom, right. That's all. No, sir. I don't believe there's much intelligent life on this planet about next one.
She's right.
Nikki, you're out of the bad. Nikki, this is world 20 our people. She says she don't believe there's much intelligent life on this planet. But about the next one. No, I can't bother. Nikki, I wonder if Nikki make mistake. Nikki, you diss all Andrea when you say that, You diss me, you diss Nadine. Well, Owen they just get this. Nikki says she don't believe no intelligent life exists, boy. Lord of mercy. Come on, Nadine, let's go. Come on, bring it.
I don't have much to say about this topic because I just feel like it's foolishness.
Are you scared of cat then?
If I saw something that doesn't look human and it wasn't an animal and it approached me, no one would ever know about it.
All right. So Nadine,
I died of a heart attack before.
we did talk about this couple weeks ago, and you see, I believe in a ghost, innit? You see, I believe in a duppy.
Yeah, I don't say I believe in it like like it's Jesus, but like I feel like there's something right there. Like,
okay, so if you can believe that ghosts exist, why you can't believe the aliens exist? Our life beyond the human being, then put it that way.
I'm ruling it out totally, but like I just you don't know about something, like I feel like you've just asked me, how does it feel to wee and stand up? I don't know anything about that. I've never done that before. You're asking me a question that's impossible for me because I can't wee and stand up. So
I'm not even gonna answer that. I'm just gonna allow it. I'm gonna go
I
like.
reckon that's what he does when he's at home. He pretends he's an alien, Andrea.
Okay,
That's what he does, man.
So based on all this NASA and UFO and from me a little youth I grew up till now, I do think there is other life than we can. Think about it. Father God created man in his own image. That's what the Bible said, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it said God created man. That was just the man part. There must be other parts to it. He created animals, different kind of animals as well. So why you not think him could have created some different set of...
So do you think that imagine Jamaican aliens, that'd be funny, man.
No, but sometimes you have to sit down and think about these things before you even answer though, and just look on the logics of it. I mean, like, okay, so the first person that's so-called, I can't go so far now, something like the 14 or much 50s or whatever, I don't remember, but the first person that did recall sighting of a look-alike man, but not man, big-headed man and blah, blah, blah. It must have come from somewhere, Nadine. And them time you never had costumes like now. Now people are make costumes, you don't think of the real thing. But I'm just saying, before then, you never had costumes and them thing the back in them days. So there must is something out there apart from we. I mean, you know much insects, in the world that we don't even know about. We're out there right now. I saw a fish.
I don't know. It's just
I saw a fish the other day upon a documentary. They were showing us a fish. Nadine, I've never seen or hear about this fish in my life. And they're showing this fish on television to say it's a documentary of. And I'm thinking, yo, this fish, it acts like a human being, but it is like, it act like we nowadays. Like you have a man go out with him woman, and him and him woman apart, and the next man I try chirps her. And that the fish do and take away the woman from the man. The fish change all color. Minute virgin. So when I see things like these, it make me think, yo, what things can out there we don't know about.
Yeah, that's all on Earth, but out of there, I don't know about that, yeah, man. And the weirdest thing, the man that they said landed on the moon first was called Neil Armstrong. And if you put his initial and his name back to front, it spells alien. Like, I don't get it. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much about it. So to speak about something that you're uneducated about, I feel like I can't really say much. I have never seen it, so I don't believe in it.
So you don't believe in it? Yeah, because that's the question. That's the question,
Yeah, it's a difficult one for me because I feel like that's like it's to know the impossible. That's like asking me, is it when you die, do you really go to heaven, or is that just it? Like, because no one's been and come back and said, yeah, it's actual.
So all these so-called sightings and that you've never believed in none of them or nothing like or whatever. No,
they've got this place in America called I don't even want to go and say it now. Next minute you see my live just done and I just disappear for a bit. She said it. Come in, take her. That
Stop, man.
place, man, that island, that place where no one can't go and you disappear when you go there. Something like it's
Is,
an abbreviation and
is it
numbers. Sorry, it's
is
an
it section
abbreviation.
59 or something like that?
Something like that where you can't
Era,
go.
era, yeah,
Area
era.
something, yeah.
The
Area 59 or something.
Lucy know what go on. Do you realize that a lot of reported alien sightings are actually done by NASA and Era 59? Well, 51, yeah, 51. It's 51. I think it's Era 51, yeah. But I don't know. They said there's an
Then you've
underground.
got there's just so much things in the world that are mythical, but you don't know if it's true. Like look at the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know nothing about that. I know people that come from Bermuda and they don't know nothing about it neither. That's some messed up shit. You go somewhere and just never come back. Like what the hell's going on there?
That's why I said the world is so much more than what we think. Like, I mean, you can think to so much, but yo, there's so much things out there, like why people can't just get on in it. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just a mad cycle. But yeah, I mean, so if Nadine can't take on the one, then that's it for the night from me. Unless you've got a topic, Nadine, that you want to take on.
I don't really have any topics to be honest with you.
Well, I think Owen probably might know, but there is a sound man that died in London. A very well known sound man as well. I think it's the brother of the Tubby's
Okay.
International Sound. I don't remember his name to be honest right now. Owen, can you enlighten me? But I must say, R.I.P. to him and his family, and
Yeah,
I
for
just
sure.
hope that things work out for everybody. And yeah, we lose the next legend in the music industry. Okay, here we go, Michael. All right. So yeah, R.I.P. to Michael, the sound
Yeah, rest
man,
in
as you
peace,
know.
bro.
And this is how we work. We are not just here to just rave. We do have our ears open and eyes, and we do interact with a lot of people and try to get everything out there. Okay, guys. Um, so Purgatory is the place you were thinking of.
Oh, was that the name of it? I've never heard that name.
Purgatory, Purgatory.
Purgatory. What's that? I have to look at
I
that
think
because I
I've, I think I've,
recognize the
I
name.
think, I think I've heard that. I
Yeah,
think
I've
I've heard.
recognized that name.
Yeah, I've heard that name before.
Oh, Nyamafood, just quickly. So, what do you think about? It's nothing major, but what do you think about? They could possibly be extending it for another month again.
Extending what?
The lockdown.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, you see, because number one, I'm not a part of parliament, which is one. And two, I understand what you're saying, but Nadine, what else can we do? I mean, we can't do nothing. Them already have us locked down due to whatever go on, but what else can we do? Look, this is where we reach with the thing. We're online. Just like we can't even look in your face and trouble you again. And give you two slap on and you always a slap me. So you know what I mean? It's just I don't know, like I don't know. It's gonna the people are gonna feel it the most.
Yeah, it's really difficult, man. Because like I've been outside, and like the police are really locking down and stopping people. Like there's so much people getting stopped on the street at the moment. Police are just stopping them. The other day, I just heard them. I heard a man stop. Two officers stopped one guy. Where you going, mate? Just like that. Like, fam, I've come out to get some fresh air. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill my fucking wife. Like, what else? No, like, can't you come out of the house?
Really?
I just feel like
Hold on. So they're saying you can't come out your house none at all. You have to.
yeah, you can come out of your house. I'm not saying that, but this is what I heard the officer say to him. And then I also just seen a girl put up on my Facebook. She got fined £200 today for not wearing a mask in city. Yeah, I went today to Marks and Spencers. Yeah, when I went into Marks and Spencers today, the woman said you can't come in, because you got to have a mask on. So I said, all right, then no problem. So when I said to her I'm exempt, she said to me, can you prove it? So I said, I thought legally you're not allowed to ask me if I can prove it. So she said, no, sorry, our rules, because it's our shop, we need to see it. So I've got a video on my Instagram saying, look what the dickhead doctor gave me. A little piece of paper that says I am exempt. So I showed you the video with the talking loud, saying, look what the dickhead doctor gave me. So she said, I have to call the management to see if you can get in with that. It took 15 minutes for me to go into Marks and Spencer's to go and get a bottle of water today.
Why you never just ask them to get it for you?
Because they were being dickheads in the first place.
I would have
When
done
the
that.
manager came, he was like, oh, of course you can come in with that. Of course. I think it's silly myself and let me in. But you got jobs worth that have been pricks. And it was a fucking Chinese.
Talk, man, talk.
It was a Chinese woman as well, which I thought was quite ironic. I don't be cheeky, like.
You know what?
Excuse my language.
I went to, well, I'm not afraid for talk. I ordered a pressure cooker the other day, Zine, and I went to Sainsbury to pick it up in August, Zine. When I got to the door, there was a policeman standing at the door with a woman, and they're saying to me, "Oh, where's your mask?" I said, "Sorry, I don't wear a mask, you know." They're like, "Why? Why are you exempt?" I said, "Well, yeah, I've got asthma, but I don't want to wear no mask because it affects my breathing." And the policeman just stepped back. He didn't ask me no question again. He just eased off. And the woman was there trying to pursue it. And I said, "Listen, I've ordered my stuff and it's in there. Are you gonna go and collect it for me? Then I'll wait outside." She said, "No, you can go on then." And she just stepped back.
I understand what they're trying to say about, you got to wear your mask because of the pandemic or whatever. It's legal. But if you have issues and you say that you have issues, because I said to the woman, if I come into your shop now, yeah, and I put on a mask and I drop down, are you going to do CPR on me like how I've got COVID? Yeah. Are you going to do that to me? Really? They're not going to do that. I just don't understand. Like, it's a choice. They weren't forcing people to wear condoms when AIDS came out. So why are we forcing people now?
So, right, here comes Mush. Wow, where you been, Mush? Wow.
Mush.
We miss you, Mush. You've been away for a while. You're early. Look like I couldn't get time off. Two of them forward in for one night, When I see her last week, none of that two of them. But Ellie says death numbers are going up.
Much. Suicide, domestic violence,
lockdown is going to
mental
finish for
health.
now. So lockdown now finish for now, Nadine, she say. Where am I?
And then what really gets me baffled, the vaccine doesn't stop you from getting COVID. You've got to have at least 2 or 3 shots. Are you for real?
They can still give CPR without mouth to mouth. Really?
Can they? I didn't know that. What did you step in your chest?
Or sit on your belly. Exactly. It's gonna be martial law unless we all take vaccine, not mister.
Martial law is not what martial law is not like a Muslim saying martial law.
On one ward in the hospital, for example, are having 4 to 5. Ooh, wow.
Are they?
Really? That's
so
true, Ellie.
I know this sounds really nasty, but how much was it before?
It's not a law to produce evidence that you're exempt from wearing face masks. It even says but guess what?
It doesn't matter what they do. It's a private company.
Yeah.
If they choose that to do that in their company, they can. That's like if you come into my house, it's my rules.
Yeah, and guess again, Owen. Right now, they ain't taking no talk from nobody. Is either you show it or you just don't go.
And they're doing it to protect their other customers because some customers are very, very funny. I'll give you a quick example. The other day I was in the hotel and I don't wear a mask in the hotel. When I was in the hotel now, I must have walked past and I was talking to the guy at reception. I have a great rapport with everybody. So I was talking to him and he was quite close. He was closer than 2 meters. And remember, I'm not wearing my mask and he's wearing his mask. So one woman came downstairs with her mask on and I could hear her doing this is behind me going, So when I finished my conversation now with the staff members at the hotel, I heard her saying to the manager, so why didn't she have her mask on? So I walked off and didn't say nothing, but I came back and I said, I think it's incredibly rude that you're asking me my personal business. I don't choose to display the reason why I'm not wearing a mask, but there must be a reason. By law, you're meant to wear it, but there must be a reason why I'm not. Stay out of my business. People are so fast.
Okay. Now, see, you read what Sidley says.
Okay. Let me just read what Haley's saying. Yes, it's true before, say about two a month. If you've worked in a hospital for 3 years and only seen about 8 deaths until now, Lord knows how many I've seen now.
Oh boy.
Nah, it's where the army will implant restrictions and have a road blockings and curfew, complete lockdown.
Yeah, but I mean, Nikki, you're in London. What's it like in London at the moment with your lockdown? Is it like now you told me now reporter, you know? What's it like in London at the moment, Nikki? Because I know you're down London there, and you know what I mean. But what's it like? Is it really strict? Because somebody said to me that they can hardly go shops. If you come out to go shop one time, you have to register to come out again. Like,
The box said.
and you have to give reasons why. You know, I mean, like it's serious. It look like so. Mr. Boris is working his magic in it. My name team. And it Nadine.
I just feel like I don't really. I feel like I feel so rebellious, but it's so difficult not to be because when the hand of the law comes forces down, they really make it awkward for your living and make it really difficult for your life. So it's a hard one, isn't it?
It's getting like that. It's good. Okay. Right. So guys, yeah. I mean, to me, I'd call it a wrap, Nadine. What you saying?
Yeah, no problem.
Mm. So big shout outs to the birthday girl. Happy
Definitely.
birthday again. And big shout outs to the newcomers. And people do remember we start at off 8 every Monday night. We're here at
Yeah.
off 8.
Make sure
Make
to reach.
sure
Click
you're
on
on
subscribe.
time if Nadine not late again.
Share
Okay?
and subscribe, please.
Yes, please do.
There's more to come. Share and subscribe.
Thank you.
A lot more.
And Nadine, try do a little away show this week. See if you can, beat the people by and just, close the show. See if you can close the show. I'm try out this week.
What do you want me to do? Talk like how you talk? Everybody.
No, not like how me
We're
talk.
going to do a Jerry Springer one.
Do it if you can. Just let me see if you
Very
can
much
close the
for
show.
tuning in this evening. We've been talking about some fantastic and emotional topics, and you've been listening to me, Nadine, Maryweed, and Nyamafood this evening, reporting live from space and NASA, and you're reporting live from
Jamaica, UK.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And also, once again, happy birthday to the birthday girl. And I believe we have a new top supporter today. Is that what it's called?
Top fan.
Top fan.
Yeah, top
Thank
fan.
you very much for joining. If you can subscribe and share, I would really appreciate it.
Let me see.
Have a great night.
Let me see who was the top fan again. Sorry, 1 minute. 1 minute, Nadine. Because the top fan. Nikki's a sharer, so Nikki's been sharing.
Thank you.
Owen. It was Owen.
Yeah, we had quite a lot of viewers today, and I'm really grateful for that. So thank you.
Yeah, it was Owen, Nadine. Owen got his top fan today. To tell Owen, you need to make one know what size shirt you wear if you do want one. I don't know if you want. I don't know. It's up to you, brother. Yeah, we have some Holy shirt. Special live streaming. We have them for the summer, the winter, and all of these things. You know what I mean? Right. So I'm big up to the newcomer. What's her name again? Can you remember what her name was? She did message as well. Big up to that lovely lady.
Christine.
Nicole has run gone.
Yeah, big
and
up Christine.
Mushy need to be more early. All right, please. Sarah Joan Lowe. Is that her name?
Yeah, Sarah Joan Lowe, yeah.
Was it her?
She's a new listener, but she's listened before.
Anyway, big up yourself, Sarah Jane or Sarah Joan. Big up yourself. And do remember, guys, we are here every Monday until Nadine decides she want to do a next show for you guys. But for now, we stick to the Mondays. And it's off 8 star. Christine, you just come in. What's wrong with these people? Want to love late, man?
She was in earlier.
Christine?
She was in earlier.
Christine was.
I swear she was.
Christine Lewis, you sure?
I can swear she was.
No. Okay. Anyway, guys, yes.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you for joining.
We do thank everybody that commented tonight on all the topics, and yeah, we do look forward to seeing all of you guys.
Thank you, Shuel.
Next week, same time, same place. And do remember to subscribe to Anyway You See Passion Live. So if it's YouTube, we're over there live right now. We're over Twitch, we're over Twitter, and we're over Periscope, and we are on Facebook Live. You see, everywhere we are live right now.
Everywhere, like ants.
Yeah, we're just taking it by storm. So people, Tell a friend to tell a friend about Passion Live Streaming. And do remember, we're back here Monday. And anybody wants to be on the live stream with us for Monday coming, just let us know. Message us, all right? And let us know, and we'll get back to you. Okay?
Yeah.
So from me, on behalf of what's Twitch.
And that's what I was like. I've never
Yes, Anja,
new things.
Google Twitch. We're there both. We're up in a life. At this.
They're all both.
Yeah, go out yourself, Anja. Right. So, guys, again, thanks to Nadine. Although she was a little bit late, but thanks to Nadine. I love her.
I didn't know that I was late. Sorry, I do.
Yeah, you have to stop late with me, man. I don't like when you're late with me. I want to fight you. And Nikki, big up yourself, because I'm not lying. You're popping, but you're popping late. But yeah, big up yourself. And thank everybody again. Manners and respect.
Yes,
from me, on behalf of me and the team in the background, we make things look good for you guys.
Definitely.
And the comments and the replies. Thank you very much. And we are out. Bye. Love you.